pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Tom?
Here.
Mike?
Here.
Bernie?
Here.
Deb? Here. Here.
Okay. Next is item D, the approval of the agenda. I would like to add the I-7 Smith Cemetery. That was left off. And I would like to move item H1 down to K and go into closed session. That's a MDOT discussion, and Mr. McNamee will be here about 8:30. And we'll change item K to L and item L to M. Anyone have anything else?
I move that we accept the agenda as amended.
I support. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Carried. Item E, consent agenda number 1, approval of the Township Board minutes of the regular board, May 16th, 2012. Number 2 is approval of the Treasurer's Report, financial statements dated as of May 31st, 2012. B is the financial report of investments dated as of May 31st, 2012. Number 3 is the approval of the payroll checks. Number 4 is the approval of accounts payable, open and paid. Number 5 is continuing ed requests. There are none this month. Item 6 is correspondence. A is the Marine City Area Fire Authority report runs, and B is the Ira Township Fire report runs for May of 2012. Motion?
I'll make a motion to accept the consent agenda as presented.
Support. Any further discussion? Roll call, please.
Bernie?
Yes.
Mike?
Yes.
Deb? Yes. Yes. Tom?
Yes. Item F is open session. Anyone wishing to address the board may do so at this time. Please state your name and address for the record and limit your comments to 3 minutes.
We're going to get to ask the sheriff questions.
Another question and answer session.
All right.
My name is Michael Zoran, 5865 Marine City Highway. To help others who may be interested in what I have to say, I have printed my statements for others to see. I believe the Cottrellville Township Board is sending incorrect information to the Planning Commission. This needs to be corrected by the time the next Planning Commission meeting occurs. At the last Planning Commission meeting, Board Member Bernie Pelk told the Planning Commission some incorrect information about the blight that exists in our township. Bernie Pelk initially told the Planning Commission the truth by documenting that in 2011 there were 82 cases of blight officially cited. Unfortunately, this truth quickly turned into 100% false information. Bernie Pelk said this information of 82 blight violations quickly dropped down to the 40s, and currently there are only 8 property owners who won't do anything about the blight. When Mr. Bernie Pelk said the number had dropped from 82 all the way down to 8, it became clear to me that Mr. Pelk either possesses the same lack of vision that Tom Raymond does, or Mr. Pelk must be completely blind. I recently had an opportunity to ride around several blocks in Cottrellville Township with some friends. We cited Blight Ordinance 72 violations at about 10 pieces of property, just by riding from Marsh to Indian Trail, down Indian Trail to Markle, and then down Plank to Indian Trail. All of these cases of blight are apparently being ignored by the board, just as we saw at the November 2011 meeting when Attorney John McNamee chose to ignore 75% of the landmass with blight, even though that area was the most severe problem. Residents may claim to be negotiating, but they are really just stringing you along or stacking junk in places difficult to see from the road. Neighbors still have an easy time seeing the blight. There are also violations of Ordinance 83, such as huge piles of wooden logs being stacked. Due to the fact that ordinances are still not being enforced with a penalty, as the written ordinances demand, combined with the fact that the planning commission...
Your time is up. Sorry. Thank you.
Okay, the time better, the one time...
Your time is up.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going to get the tape.
Okay, anything else?
Diane Courtney, 6907 River Road. Received our absentee ballots, but they had the wrong date, Simon. I'm sorry. Can I talk? Okay, so are they going to be resent?
No, we just line the number up and date stamp it again when they come in.
Okay. Thank you.
7476 Broadway Road, get running. For the record, I do not want to be videoed when I make a comment, please.
You don't have a choice, according to the Michigan...
Can I say something?
No, Judd Nelson...
I have a right. I just
Judd Gilbert,
not to video me.
Judd Gilbert made it clear, and I can prove it right here. There is no doubt. I've highlighted it right here.
You have a right to video the...
So he has rights and I don't.
You don't have a right to view unless they come to the podium and speak, or unless they sign a consent.
One of my political mentors has specifically advised
You
me...
have your 3 minutes. We don't care about your mentors. It is a fact that if I'm not at the podium, please stop videoing me.
I'm not going to
You're
stop.
opening yourself up for a lawsuit.
Indeed, I am the one who is... In fact, this time I'm going to contact the police. I realize the sheriff is there. No, I don't know if he's on duty or off duty.
I'm on duty.
Okay.
I'll be happy to speak with you when I'm done my presentation, too.
Thank you.
I don't want to hold up everybody's time here tonight. But when I'm done, I'll be more than happy to answer your questions, but I'm not going to hold up the meeting tonight.
All right. Thank you very much.
And I would respectfully... I'm sorry. And I would
Okay, I'll stand by the doorway. For the record, because I wish not to be video, the Planning Commission is working on updating the blight ordinance, and that is why there has not been any legal courtroom things.
Thank you. Anyone else?